Hello, this is Jet Black Real Life Superhero here. Sorry if the camera's a little shaky. I haven't held a camera in years. I've been using tripods, for a while. So, sorry, my hand isn't like it used to be, where I was used to holding a camera and I knew about the shakiness, but I'll try to avoid it as much as possible. As you can see, I am in my 1700 suit. I'm not sure if I've made a video about that or posted any pictures yet, but my 1700 suit is pretty much like the Intimidation suit, except of course it does not feature the mask, but it still uses the belt that holsters protos, which are these non-lethal throwing weapons that I have here. And I like the 1700 suit. I like it better than the Intimidation suit, but I probably won't wear it that much. I'm still not sure if I'm able to go and patrol with this yet, like if this is really practical. But I'm enjoying it. You may be wondering where I'm getting all these suits from. I've actually been finding all the pieces around my house. I didn't know that I had so many things that could be made into creative suits, but I do, and the 1700 suit is very cool. I enjoy it. Okay, what I really came here to talk about today was a recent psychic case file for the teen oracles. What I've been showing you a lot recently have been new suits, aesthetic changes, maybe like a few new gadgets, and I've also been doing the Welsh framework videos and different real life superhero tips, but you don't really get to hear about all the things that we do other than what you see in video patrols. As a part of the team, the Teen Oracles, we do paranormal investigations, and today I'm going to share one with you that we did on August 1st. I believe I'll be posting this on August 2nd, which will be the day afterwards. Who all were involved in this investigation? One of my frequent partners on the Teen Oracles is Ultra Kid. Ultra Kid is very good at what he does, and that is helping out with paranormal investigations. Ultra Kid and I, Jet Black Real Life Superhero, were doing this investigation, investigating a family of psychics in England who claimed that they talked to spirits. And what we want to learn was the truth behind this. Are they truly spirits, or are they thought forms? Thought forms being energy constructs that can be created through the mind. And whether or not the spirits were hostile if they were spirits. Now, the reason why we really took it seriously was because they claimed that the spirits had actually touched people before, and the people that the spirits touched said they actually felt it. And if it was thought forms, then the family of psychics would be very, very powerful. It takes a lot of energy to make a thought form that can physically interact with things. So we were wondering if we could possibly recruit the children if they were thought forms. But if they were actual spirits and they're touching people, we also wanted to make sure that everyone was safe and make sure that the spirits were not hostile and they weren't going to attack someone. So we set up a large plan of things that we would do. We were going to check to see whether or not they were spirits or thought forms. And afterwards we were going to check to see if they were spirits, we were going to check to see if they were hostile. If they were thought forms, we'd see about recruiting the children. They turned out to be spirits, and what we ended up doing was I astral projected to the spirit itself and communicated with it, and the spirit claims that it is there to protect them. It's not a bad spirit, and pretty much that was the whole thing. Once we realized that it was an actual spirit, which we could tell by its energy, because the energy between a thought form and a spirit are different, you can feel it. We knew that it was a spirit because the energy was different, and then once we actually communicated with it, it pretty much told us that it had no negative intention, and after that our job is done, The spirit is good, it's not going to hurt anyone, and then we know it's a spirit. And that was pretty much the case, but we made sure that everyone was okay, and that's the goal. This is the second big investigation of all year. We had an earlier investigation, but I wasn't really a part of it. It was Silver and Ultra Kid, and they were investigating some attacks that happened at a high school in Japan. Anyways, maybe I'll make a video about that one later. For now, this is Jet Black Real Life Superhero, logging off.